Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Microsoft Flight Simulator, and in this episode we are checking out yet another freeware aircraft that's still in development, but I think has a lot of potential and was quite a bit of fun to fly, so check it out. If you are interested in acquiring any of my Overkills tutorial guides from Microsoft Flight Simulator, or simply interested in supporting the channel, please consider joining us on Patreon. Patreon subscribers level tier 2 and above have access to all of my guides, as well as any future releases that come down the road. Patreon link can be found in the description below. Alright you guys, so as I said, this is another completely freeware aircraft that can be found on flightsim.to. A link to this aircraft, of course, will be down in the description below. Now let's talk about some things that the developer is already aware of. Textures, some in areas, some low quality. Model is not the most realistic. Sound is not the most realistic. RPM gauges are invalid, but hopefully will be fixed in the next update. Again, I want to specify completely free aircraft, so let's make sure we keep our expectations and appreciation up as we do this, given the fact that neither you or I developed this aircraft and someone's just trying to do something fun for the community. Now, what does it feature? A full cockpit door opening animation uses the default Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 glass gauges and a good exterior model, which I agree. All in all, it's pretty darn good. Yes, there are some issues. Yes, you can certainly see it, but I don't think that it is anything to comment about, especially as I always mention with freeware products. I'm not the one who made it. I'm going to be grateful that it was made at all. So let's go ahead and jump in the seat and take a look at what we got here. So like I said, inside the aircraft, it actually doesn't look bad at all. I think the developer's being a little hard on himself, to be completely honest. Yes, there's obviously some further artwork that needs to be done, but all in all, I think it looks great. The lack of an RPM gauge is probably going to be something that we have to be a little bit more concerned about. But again, just so you guys have the heads up, I have disabled, just in case, I've disabled all engine failures and aircraft damage, just in case that would be a game breaker for this particular plane. Now, let's go ahead and start taking a look at some of the things that they stated are here. So we have door opening animations. There it is. Doors coming open. It'd be nice to see the door latch move a little faster, but what the hell. I love door animations and things like that. Again, I'd like to see that move a bit faster. The gap here, for all I know, is there in the real aircraft. It certainly looks like more of a kit plane. According to the description, it was built in the United States as there were 3 different variants of Bush aircraft in the mid-1980s, so I'm pretty excited to try it out. So we're going to see what we can do with it right out of the gate. Let's see what's functioning and what is not here. What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, that was just the yoke. Okay. All right, let's see here. What do we got? Do we have... All right, there's boost pumps, carburetor heat. Oh, battery and alternator. Didn't mean to turn them on in that order, but it worked. Looks like that also brings on the avionics, at least for number 1. Yep. All right, so we got a modern transponder. That's always nice. Nav light, let's flip that on. You need you to move for a second, then we'll put it back out. Boop, let's get it back out. Okay, that's kind of cool. All right, fuel selectors. What do we got going on here? So currently it is off. Let's switch over to both. Whoa, that thing got moving. And let's see. Yeah, for a free aircraft, I think he's done pretty damn well. Let's see here. Let's crack the throttle. Mixture to, or prop to full. Mixture's already at full. Yep. And what the hell? Let's see what happens. I can see the RPM changing. I guess I'm a little confused on what he means by no RPM. Maybe it's been updated since he posted that. I'm not sure. But seems to be working as far as I can tell. Anyway, let's go fly it, because that's the fun part. So the cool thing is it does have the big giant wheels, right? So it is designed to be able to handle bush trips. So let's get the track IR working here. Get that started back up. Ooh, all right, there we go. And let's see, do we have a parking brake handle that I can easily identify? Oh, I've seen this before. Hold on. There it goes. Okay. Ooh, ooh, sorry, van. Ooh, I'll pay for that. I promise. I can pay for that. I can pay for that. I can pay for that. I probably can't pay for that. Okay, well, that was interesting. Who taught this guy to fly? Oh, that is too low. Too low and too close. Back up. Let's see here. I probably should have done this stuff ahead of time. Alright, flaps. Do we have flap animation? There they go. Yeah. Okay. Any kind of checklist available for the aircraft by default? No? Alright, fair enough. That's totally cool. This is the wrong airport to try to be doing S-turns to see what I'm doing, at least for me. I'm already a mess. Turn. Turn. Alright, I don't know if this is a STOL aircraft or not, so I don't think it's short takeoff or landing aircraft. But let's find out. Because, I mean, what better place to do it than St. Bart's, right? Let's do it at one of the most dangerous places to do crap like that. Looks like those are the only flaps that are there, so... Alright, we're gonna go max power. Brakes released. Airspeed immediately coming to life, which is good. Tail dragger, whoa! Let's put some left aileron in there. Is she ready for pickup? She is? Alright, so I would guess about 50 knots she was ready to go. Whoa, hey, track IR, knock it off. Alright, let's get that flap up. And let's turn. There we go. Ooh, touchy. Yeah, so the sounds aren't the best. The flight model's not the best. I can see what he's talking about. Propeller animation looks a little goofy. But again, completely freeware. Fun little aircraft to fly around, just sort of scoot around in. It's neat that it's a tail dragger. We're going to do a quick circuit around the... Oh, I'm turning too far. That's my fault. But it's still a fun little aircraft, sort of cruising around in. The flight model certainly isn't terrible. It feels like it might be based on one of the default aircraft. But it's still reactive. It's reacting to the environment, reacting to the wind. Having to do some corrections with it. Airspeed and handling seems to be nice. The propeller RPM is absolutely working, so pitch is working. So I'm kind of confused about what he meant by the RPM. I must have missed that. Maybe it wasn't the changelog. But again, a link to this will be down in the description below, so make sure you guys check it out. Again, it's free. What do you got to lose? You know? I have not seen any indication on this one that VR is not supported, but we are on 2D right now. We're using track IR. This actually looks really pretty. Like, I feel like we've got the perfect everything right now. The sun, the clouds. Anybody want to spend some time with me? Maybe snuggle a little bit? What? Sorry, boys. I'm married. My wife might think that's a little inappropriate for me. Alright, let's see if we can land this thing. Okay, but I really needed to slow down if we're gonna do that. Oh. Oh yeah, it's reactive, alright. Slip it in. Nah, we ain't gonna make that. And this is actually a no-no. I don't even believe this airport has a go-around procedure. It's got, so I know you can obviously cancel the approach as you are approaching. But I think once you cross the threshold, I'm actually not quite sure what the procedure is there. It's probably why you have to be checked out in order to land here. I actually can't seem to make the flaps. Whoa, what did I do? Uh-oh. Huh. Whoa, track IR, stop it. Not the time for that crap, man. Alright, there. Now we're getting to a better speed. And a very low approach. But it looks gorgeous. Look at that. Doesn't that look stunning? Low is actually better for me because I am terrible at landing tail draggers. There we go. Okay, I'm not sure how we're going to stop this thing. Maybe I'll just fly it to the ground because I can't get it to bleed airspeed. It's falling out of the sky. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was terrible. This is 100% my fault. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. No. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. This is so awful. No part of that is the developer responsible for. If there was ever a time to power up and go, that was it. This is why I keep this crap in the videos, guys. This is too funny. Well, anyway, that is the Maule 7, you guys. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video at the very least for entertainment purposes. And again, a link to the aircraft if you want to do better than me, which I'm sure any of you can, will be down in the description below. Again, this completely freeware aircraft. Be sure to check it out. Give the developer a high five. And as always, guys, stay safe and healthy. And I'll catch you in the next one. Oh, crap.